Record button. All right. Well, I'm ElderBarrySirUp. Welcome back. This is going to be the second stream with, I believe this is episode 5 as well for this series that we're playing right now. It's FTP Plexiglass Mountain for Minecraft 1.18. Uh, we've got our applied energistics set up, ready to go or to be created. Did quite a bit of mining off camera. I've got these chests are just about completely packed full now, and the organization skills for vanilla are quite lacking. So we're going to get our applied energistics up and running today. I did redo the pickaxe. I did it the exact same way, except at the end I added emerald and haste. But for some reason, the first time I created it, it did not do a harvest level of netherite. So I just redid that. Let's see, what else did we do? Well, we're about out of this hepatizon, so I'm going to have to go mining for that. I moved the villagers over here, got a few of them ready to go. Uh, got them set up, trading with these guys here from the vegetables that these guys are dropping down here, plus the little farm over here. We've got our iron and villagers dropping here. So we've got a farmer up here dropping carrots down to these. These guys breed, drop the babies down into here, and then once they're done in the incubator, they'll deposit here. And once this backs up, then this guy will just stop producing for a while until we get things set up. But I have a couple more in the back, like I showed a moment ago, that are producing carrots and potatoes for trading so that we can get emeralds. So let's go ahead. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to get these moved up there as high to the build distance or build height, which is increased in 118, I believe, just like the world depth increase has. For those of you who have not seen any of my videos, I have not played anything 118. I did play a little bit of vanilla for 117, but nothing whatsoever in 118, much less this mod pack. I'm going into this mod pack completely blind. It is a kitchen sink mod pack, so that's not too bad. Been able to start getting things figured out pretty good. I created some heart canisters from all those reds and all the skeletons and chests that you can pick up the hearts from, the heart fragments. So I created that, so we've got plenty of hearts now. Keep us alive a little bit longer than normal. So for our applied energistics, the first thing that we're going to create is our energy acceptor. It does require a bit of quartz glass, which is just Certus quartz dust and any glass. Grab that. Next thing up is our ME controller. I was lucky. Turns out the new craters that you find the processors in, or the presses in, are actually, the chest is actually surrounded by blocks of flux crystal. So it makes this a lot easier to kick off now versus having to make it the old-fashioned way. We're going to get our ME drive here, as well as two 4K storages. These 1Ks, these 6 1Ks, were found in one of the looter chests. The loot that we can find in these looter chests in this mod pack are just completely insane. I'm loving it. So we're going to have us two 4Ks to start off with, get our housing cells, and combine those two together. So we're going to have, for each one of these, we'll hold 63 types of items. So unlike refined storage will just go off of bytes used, essentially, amount of items, whereas each one of these can only hold 63 types. So if I blocked one out to hold only stone, it'll hold 4,096 bytes of stone. But if I put a bow in there, that's going to count as a type. It's going to, because of the MBT data, if I put in another bow that's not the exact same, that's going to take up a whole nother type. So you do have to be a little careful. Storage does start becoming a little bit scarce with AE2 or applied energistics. Yes, we are still on 2, even though they've completely revamped it. since last time I played it. But we'll be using some storage drawers and things later on once we start building up too many resources. I did create the pocket storage tier 3 here. Let's see here. For tier 3, it's some diamonds, pistons. Tier 2 is gold pistons, and tier 1 is just iron in a chest. So it wasn't too bad. Um, but this allows for doing a lot of mining without having to come back, drop things off. So this just picks it up automatically and puts it in here. So all those blocks and so forth. And if one of these fills up past its limit, then it'll just start auto voiding it, which is perfect. I've also created a backpack from Sophisticated Backpacks. Absolutely love them. All those blocks that go to this are blacklisted here so that this magnet cannot pick them up and put them in here. So everything else that I mine goes straight into here until this is full. It's just absolutely wonderful. It makes mining for long periods of time absolute wonder. All right, so the next thing up was the ME terminal. We're going to turn that terminal into a crafting terminal so we are not wasting any time. I know. Let's see here. Music. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to set the top of this to eject. This is a advanced energy cube from Mechanism. Set that to the top to eject. Drop down our energy acceptor, our ME controller. Go ahead and drop our drive here. Throw those two in, and I will need a cable because unlike refined storage, you can't just plop it on there. But I do like the way AE does these because we can hide these cables in walls using uh, planks, or not planks. That's not what they're called, but they are covers. At AE applied. What do they call them? Oh, I don't know if they'll actually show up on JEI until they're at least one might, but not all of them. It's just to cut down on the amount of items in their cover. No. Let's see. There's another way to figure this out. We can right click a block, Skystone, for example. Oh, it may not be in this version of Applied Energistics. We'll figure that out later on. All right, well, we've got this set up now. We are hooked up. We've got energy going in. We've got some drive storage space. So I went ahead and created this magnet. We're going to come in and we are going to just vein mine these chests. Oh, that backpack's on. That's fun. Let me get that backpack taken off right quick. We'll come back to the backpack. Turn off the magnet. That was a mistake. I don't have any importers or anything like that right now. So now we're just going to get everything dropped into the Applied Energistics storage. Everything we can possibly fit in there. I will go back through, and when we get to the point of, so we'll go by item, number of items, descending, and then we'll find out what we have the most of that's going into our system, and we'll make drawers for those kind of things. What that will do is cut down the amount of items inside of our system. Uh-oh, we're full already. Well, right, so I do not like, there we go. Let's get all these seeds out of here. And then I will put my AE stuff that I have created already. Let's get a chest. Oh, searchable inventory. Love it. Just throw those in there for now. We have some applied energistic stuff over here, all ready to go. Don't worry, it's not going to stay this disorganized. I will reorganize the base here momentarily. So to make those storage drives, we're going to need redstone. Did my redstone? Yep, we got some redstone here. Everything does not have to be in the terminal or inside the storage. We can do it from right here. And just like that, that's one, two, three. So that's going to be another 4K. And then, so there we go, one 4K. And then we need more Certus quartz of some type. I don't think I have any more right now. Let's get this put into a housing disk. That's not right. There we go. Oh, I need the dimensional. We don't want that stuff to go in there just yet. So that's going to give us a little bit more space. Not too much though, huh? Certus quartz. We're going to check all of them. I'm looking for any variation of Certus quartz. That's why I'm not using my Y button to find the item. There's obviously none in there. And check this backpack. Oh, that's the ignore sorting. There's not going to be any over there. So let's get this mined up right quick with our fortune pick. Block of Certus quartz. Oh, beautiful. We'll just go from there for now. So get us some more 1Ks. 2, 3. 1. Oops. What was it? Redstone, right? I have any more redstone over here? Nah. It's all right. We should have plenty of redstone from all the mining. Yeah, there's some compressed blocks, regular blocks. We're good. We're good. The Hercules 05, how you doing? All right, let's see. Sorry, I am quite new to the streaming community, so please forgive me if I'm a little slow on the uptake on catching the chats. So that's going to be 3 4Ks. So we're going to take those 4Ks there. What was the last thing that needs to go in there? More Certus quartz glass. So we need more. Oh, I was smelting some of that while ago. Yeah. Doing grand. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Thank you for joining me. You're actually the first person to chat during one of my lives. I appreciate that. All right, so now we've got 3 4Ks. We're going to take those 4Ks and we're going to bump it up a little bit and turn them into our 16Ks. As long as I have the materials. Yes, sirree. Grab us another housing. Beautiful. That should get us a little bit, keep us going for a little bit longer. Make sure I didn't go into a backpack again. Now, the other sound that you're hearing. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Uh, so when I am picking all those up, you're hearing a plop, and that plop is actually items that go into the pocket storage going into there when I break these. So it's actually helping me sort this on a couple different levels right now. I don't think we're going to make it. We did not. We're going to have to make a few more, it looks like. Not even enough to get it into the chest. Let's see here. Whew. Too many items. All right. See if we can get a couple more of these made up. Was not expecting that many items. Actually, let's take this copper. No, can't compress it any further. Okay. Sticks. Can we do the bundles of sticks? Yeah. There we go. I do not need moss carpet in here. It's not going to do me any good. What else we got that can just go away? Oh, well, let's see if we have any more seeds in here. We'll get those out. Saplings. I'm sure there's a ton of those from the. Wait. Oh, nope. The rest of them went into one of these over here. Yeah, all those redwood saplings from clearing out this area up here. Just gonna have to get more chests. It's been so long since I've messed with AE2, I've forgotten the intricacies of going through the or getting the storage capacity correct. Put these up here for now. Let's see how we're doing on power. Yeah, see, this is not draining much power at all. So, and right now we have free resources as far as power goes, and it's wonderful. Eventually, we'll get to some bigger and better power sources than windmills. But this is just, they're just too easy to get started. All you need is one of these devices right here, the metal, metal, words are hard. Infuser, a little bit of redstone, iron, and osmium from mechanism, and you can get those windmills up and running pretty quickly. Let's see here. Oh, and I still have all this. Okay. Well, I know I have Certus quartz because it was in my inventory a few moments ago. Or did I? Yep. All right, and vein mine this. Oh no, no, no! I don't. Wait, why? Why does? Hmm. I don't know why it gives me some of each. That must be a new situation, which means I'm gonna have to get some sand, turn them into seeds because they've changed the way this whole thing works. Throw them into here. And then I have the enrichment chamber. Now, you can just drop these in a pool of water and they will grow, but they take 20 minutes to grow versus just popping them in the enrichment chamber and getting them. Now, luckily, got me a time in the bottle last episode. And as long as the power can keep up, these will go a lot faster. Oh yeah, we're good. These will start draining first, actually. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is so much better than waiting 20 minutes with them in water, especially when you have a magnet on. You forget your magnet's on. Everything gets sucked up from the magnet. All right. You take care of the Hercules. I appreciate you dropping in, saying hi. We'll talk to you later. Get our redstone here. I guess I did put on redstone. The blocks probably. Yep. Oh no. Gold. Do I have it? Yeah. This will work. So I'm gonna have to make some more presses. Oh, beautiful. 3 there. Need some more redstone. It's not engineering. It's logic, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, curse you, Minecraft rain during a stream. Curse you. Unfortunately, speeding these things up with the time in the bottle doesn't work out too well. It'll look like it does, but well, maybe it is a little bit. But the problem is they bring in the power as they go, so it's not they don't have like a reserve like this here does. But they will take speed upgrades, but they're just a little expensive for that right now. Oh, I don't want to spend emeralds on that. And y'all are too loud for being here right now, so we're gonna have to unalive you off my island, and I get some free leads. There we go. All right. Prop those in there. That'll get us going a little bit more. So that's 3. And 3. None of those are red, so it's about the types and not the storage. So I think some more 4K or 4Ks, maybe 16Ks will take care of it. Quartz glass. Let's see. I got 6 spots left. Yeah, let's just go with those for now. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm definitely not out of iron. Uh, maybe inside of here, but That's about it. There we go. Pop those in there. And let's see if we can get the rest of the stuff in there. Screw it. Just do it, right? Just do it. No regrets. Oh, I guess I don't want the seeds in there. I'll take those back out here shortly. If I end up with enough space, then we will, but... Oh, yeah, we might have enough space now. Try to get... Now, how... Did I make 4? Oh, I did make 4 of them. Because I had planned on making more dimensional cells. So to set that on the ground, it's just right click, pick it up, shift B, and then I have it hotkeyed. So B is my open it up to access it, even if it's in my trinket. Oh, yes. Shift click is back. Oh, I need my backpack though. I can get my tools later. Pop that in there. I have missed the shift click. Doesn't work here, but going into that system, it does. And that is a lifesaver. Look at there. And we still have a couple more spots here. So we'll get the bag, that pick, the magnet, the carrots. Gotta have our carrots. See what else we got. Pretty sure my hammer's in here. Can I sleep yet? Oh, yeah, my hammer's in here. You know what? If I need something, we'll come back and get it. Get rid of this. Pick these items up. And I don't even need to carry these around anymore for free ender chest storage, because we now have this backpack, which is just, once again, absolutely fabulous. We can pick up our crafting tables here. I'm going to leave one out here because you never know. Well, not the crafting table. I'll keep the crafting station out here. You never know. The chest does not need to be here, though. Dang it. That was a mistake. Magnet, pick. So the shift click used to only take that top part or the bottom part. Now it's taking everything. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Oh, my pocket storage. See? Just takes a minute sometimes. Drop everything down here, and anything that's supposed to go in there, it'll pick up and won't come back into my inventory. This will help us keep this cleaned out until we get some storage drawers set up. These redwood saplings. They're going to the pocket storage from now on. That's just too much. Too much. The time? Yeah. All right, next I think we're going to go ahead. We'll get these up there. So I do want to do this with glass so that I don't have too much of a... let's take a whole stack. Scaffold. I've only got one scaffold. Let's do... Remember, search on autofocus. I do not want autofocus on. I do want it to work with JEI. Oh, it's down here now. Okay, okay. Scaffold. Do I have? I do not have bamboo. So we're going to pillar up with something else. Let's go with, we'll just go with dirt. I do not know what the build limit is anymore. So we're going to find out here in just a moment. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we need the dimensional cell, which should be in the backpack. Need these. Gonna need, we'll just take all of these for now. And we're just gonna build up. Let's see how far we go. So, as I was saying in a previous episode, the higher up you go with these, the more power per tick they will generate, or at least that's how they used to be. I'm not sure how it is now. So we're gonna build a little platform up there, but we're gonna build it out of glass so that we still get our sunlight shining down on all the spots down there. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Made me a little nervous for a second. And this time I forgot my golden carrots. Cloud storage. So the tips on cloud storage right now does say to not really use it. They plan on possibly removing it from the mod pack during an update, so I'm not even going to mess with that. I don't I don't want to throw all my stuff into a mod that's going to be removed during an update because I will forget about it. It's guaranteed every time. That's not a slime island. That's a slime island. Is that just a mist gen? I will check it out in a minute. All right, so we're past the old build limit. And I'm thinking, yeah, 3 stacks was definitely not enough. Good thing we brought this with us. Oh, this just goes and goes, huh? I can't imagine building anything that comes up this high. I mean, I guess a mob farm. I bet a mob farm would do real good way up here like this. All right, 319. So we're going to drop this down a few so we can go ahead and build our platform. I do want to try to keep this, make sure it stays inside of one chunk. How many of those do I have? 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get a fifth one here. Oh, still too high up in my hammer. Magnet's still on. I didn't know the hammer couldn't 3-break glass. That's weird. Oh, my multi-tool, that was the other one. See if we can. Right. 384 FE a tick. Man. Each. That's just brilliant. So I charge these little potato things up. I cannot figure out how to activate them. There's no keybind for them. It doesn't match any other key. I just don't know. Just don't know. So dimensional storage, we're gonna plop that there. Oh, I need a smart wrench. Oh man. And where did my, there they are. That's so far down. Use ladders to get back up if I just jump and lose these 44 levels. I don't think I have any water down there that I can make it into. And do I have, hey, let's see if I can pull off that pro shit stuff. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. I doubt it's gonna happen. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, that was a mistake. I should have did that up there and just let it run down. That would have been the smart thing to do. And now I'm just gonna have a mess. I don't know what I was thinking. Uh, all right, so we need a smart wrench. Oh yeah, micro missiles. These things. I don't want to tear up my land. Let's see here. It worked awesome on mobs. It is. And they do damage mobs. So I saw that. I thought that was pretty cool. That was kind of slow though. Not going to be using that against the Ender Dragon. Uh, we yeah, we have a dry side over there. So we'll grab some ladders, head up there right quick. So smart wrench. See, ADHD. I mean, I forgot that that's what I was going for. I was just about to come over here for ladders only. Is that going to be enough? Let's hope so. Pick up that bucket of water when we get up there. Oh. The ladders will automatically build down, but not up. I think that was in 116 as well. I don't know if that's a modded thing or vanilla. I'm not sure. I know there was one mod pack I was playing a long time ago. It had the mod pack or the mod in it for creating towns. What's that called? Oh man, that was a pretty fun mod though. You create a town, uh, modify, you design it essentially. You just create all kinds of things, and you have these villagers that are specifically made for that mod, and they build up things the way you want them built up. The workers, you assign them tasks like this person's the cook at the one of the restaurants, or whatever. It's kind of like building a city inside of Minecraft with AI villagers that are actually doing things, and it's pretty cool. They'll chop down your forest and mine out below you. I like that mod. I can't remember what it's called right now. If you can remember what it's called. Oh, mine colonies. There we go. Mine colonies. That was a fun mod pack that I played. Really like doing that. I haven't seen that for a while. I think the last version of Direwolf 20's mod pack had it in it, maybe. We might make it up there. Oh, All right. Let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, and up. There we go. How about that? All right, so I'm going to take the smart wrench. Let's get rid of this death waypoint. That is an input. That is an input. And, oh, man, I'm glad those windmills don't actually hurt me. That is input. So we're filling up. We're going to link this card here. Installed module. Used to connect dimensional cells. Link. Beautiful. All right. Take this water down. I'm going to have to go back up there and get that bucket. Oh, that's interesting. Well, anyway, in mine colonies, they would build up, but you could also, when you were climbing, you could shift right click facing what direction you want. It would put you at the instantly at the top or the bottom. And when that happened, I was hoping that was vanilla. I was hoping so bad it was vanilla. It was so awesome because these ladders, they could take a while to get up and down. Wait. Oh, so I need a sword. A sword. And do I have my shield in here? I have a shield in here, yes. See if we can sleep before he comes over and gets me. Haha. All right. So now we're going to take this dimensional storage here. I do have one extra piece, so we're going to call this, what do I want to do this? All right. So I need input on the back and on the right. And then I'll pick that up right quick. This will be output. This will be input. This will be output and output. Drop that back like it was. That's the wrong button. Yes, so that held its settings. Don't want to forget that's in there. Drop this cable here. This should be filling up. Oh, I haven't linked it. Link. That's filled up, and so this should be filling up now. Yes. Wonderful. So this can only output 250 RF a tick, so it's just going to be a little bit of extra backup for this. That's awesome. And then this will also hold plenty. So it will only output 250 RF. I might have to upgrade that because the windmills are producing much more than that. That's the blue one, right? Oh, no. The next one is the creative, and we are nowhere near creating that. Yeah, nowhere near that. Uh, so as long as we're not using more than 250 RF a tick, it'll keep this charged. 250, that's just insane. Oh no, that's just how much it's doing right now. That's not its max. Because that's all this one will allow, input output. So until we're actually running some things, it may not matter. Oh, see, there we go. It jumped up for a second while it charged this energy acceptor. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Get rid of the shield for now. So yeah, I will get that knocked down, get all this reorganized, uh, and set up so that we have a little bit of a professional looking system here so it doesn't look like I'm a first time player. And we'll get that going. I have extended this base for our tree. Oh, of course. I have expanded the base for our tree house because the design that I was originally going to do has changed in my head. I was going to use just that one large center tree as the beginning base, build that up, and then build smaller trees around it and branch out to them. But I think we're going to have three very large trees here, all crammed into one to start out our base, and then we'll branch out to the smaller trees as needed. I think that'll work a little bit better. But until we start working with building gadgets and all that stuff, I don't know that I'm gonna be working on this just right away. Get some more infrastructure set up so I know how I want to set up the internals of the base before we get too far into it. But we will be having us a nice little basement here, so we'll go from there. But I think that's about it for this episode. We have gotten us some applied energistics going, gotten our uh, all of our stuff placed into our energistic system. So we have plenty of drives to hold us up for a little while. I'm going to have to do a lot more mining for some Certus quartz, a little harder to find than I thought it would be. So we'll do some mining for that, and we'll come back next time, and we'll see where we go from there. Until next time, everybody, wish you a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, whatever it may be for you. You have a great day. Thank you.